Hey, everybody. I think we are on here. I think we're live. I think we're streaming. Looks good to me. Yeah, today's topic, again, I've been asked this question, I don't even know how many times now. Are flat earthers crazy? Are there is their rationale, their theory completely warped, unrealistic, and unhealthy even to have that belief that the earth may be flat, not a sphere, but flat? Um, I personally never really thought about this until I first started hearing the theories about this. I first started hearing about flat earthers, I want to say 6 years ago, 5, 6 years ago is when I first started really hearing about it. Um, I really didn't even give it a whole lot of thought, to be honest. When I first heard the theory about flat Earth, I thought, is that crazy? Like, are these people like not even using like common sense? Because I know way back in the days of, I believe, the Bible, and Christopher Columbus, even you go way back in the history books of those days, a lot of people believed that the earth was flat, and that if you were sailing, if you set sail and you kept going in one direction, just straight one direction, that you would eventually fall off the earth, because they thought it was really flat, and that if you keep going, it's dangerous. They thought it was scary. Um, However, in modern times, within like these last several hundred years, people have come to learn, oh, the earth is not flat. NASA has done extensive experimenting and testing, satellite imagery, that the earth is indeed round, or sphere, you would call it, not flat. um, However, we've been, given so much misinformation from so many different people, including our own government, NASA, and other various different agencies that have not given us the full truth on various different things. Um, so I question some things. I question um, the stuff that our government, mainstream media tells us, whether it be about a sickness or a terrorist attack or a death. An important figure dies. I question some of those things, especially if the dates don't seem to line up right and the numbers don't seem to line up right. Um, but when it comes to flat Earth, I think I would have to go with 99.9% that the Earth is round, not flat. Yeah, could there be a tiny, 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 tiny chance that the Earth is flat and we're like in a dome or something and we've been lied to? Sure, sure. I guess that there's a very small, minimal chance that that could be going on. But personally, I think I would have to go with the fact that, from research and everything and all the science that has been put into this, that the Earth is indeed round. It's a ball. Um, However, I wouldn't call flat earthers crazy for keeping an open mind and wanting to learn about, hey, alternatives out there, other alternative ways of looking at things and researching. Um, so I wouldn't call flat earthers crazy by any means. A lot of flat earthers are very smart, educated people. I just personally don't think I would say it's flat. I don't believe it's flat. Um, I think another thing people have to be careful with when it comes to flat Earth theories and flat Earth belief systems, because a lot of people call it almost like a religion, believing that it's flat. You got to be careful. I think some people try pushing flat Earth as a way of distracting people from serious things, more serious events that's going on in this world. So I would try not to focus so much of your attention and time and effort and money into investigating flat Earth. I would spend more time trying to just investigate what our own government's doing to us, um, what the people, the powers that be that control this world, what their intentions are. I just think flat Earth is a bit of a bit, excuse me, a bit of a distraction. Um, I'm not saying 100% that it's not flat, because who knows? We learn new things every single day. Maybe we'll find out that we've been lied to and that we live inside a dome, as I said a few minutes ago. Um, but as far as the immediate time right now, I wouldn't consider doing research on flat Earth as something immediate, emergency, important. I wouldn't call it an emergency to figure out whether the Earth is flat. Um, but you can always keep an open mind, do your research, pay attention, do your due diligence, and hey, maybe one day we'll figure out that the world is flat, but highly unlikely, highly, highly, highly unlikely. Um, it kind of brings me back to another. I wanted to kind of keep this short. I don't want to do too long of streams. It kind of takes me back to when people come up with these theories. Like, I think there was one theory that about the Titanic did not really sink, and they think it was switched out by another ship known as the Olympic, which went on to be a famous ship. It was the Titanic's sister ship, twin sister ship. Anyways, a lot of people talked about stuff like that, and you know, I think some of those theories could be partially, there could be some merit to some of those theories, but again, I think some of those theories are just a way of a distraction and a way to also help divide people, which is not a good, healthy thing. So, anyways, I think that's going to wrap up this for today. Oh, I see we got one person here today. Hey, am I saying your name right? Is it Leja? Just getting ready to wrap things up for the day. Oh no, I was just here to try debunking whether flat Earth theories are um, useless, or whether there's merit to it. Actually, it wasn't really trying to support it either way. I was just saying that, yeah, there's a tiny chance that there could be um, merit to the theories that the Earth is flat. Oh, it's pronounced Layla. Oh, okay. I never would have guessed that. I thought it was like Leisha or Laj. Sorry about that. I was literally just getting ready to wrap things up, actually. I didn't expect anyone to even be here. But no, yeah, Layla, if I'm pronouncing it right. Um, no, like I was saying, I was definitely not trying to push flat Earth. I wasn't trying to like necessarily push flat Earth as a way of being, a way of life. Like, some people are crazy about it, and all they want to do is just promote flat Earth, flat Earth, flat Earth over and over again. And I just wanted to touch a little bit on it. I might do more streams on this. I didn't know that people out there really cared that much about the topic flat Earth. This is my first time doing a stream on flat Earth, so I'll definitely see about talking more about it. But like I said, I'm more on the side of sphere Earth, round Earth. I don't think it's flat. But yeah, hey, I appreciate your support. I think you're the first person to actually come on one of my live streams. But yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was just reading what you were saying. I feel like a lot of people use flat Earth as a way of misleading people and guiding people in the wrong direction. Um, it just seems like it's I find it a distraction for many people. Like it does seem like to be more of a distraction when people get caught up in the whole flat Earth theory. Um, it just doesn't seem to be like, and there doesn't really seem to be a whole lot of evidence that back it up that the Earth is flat. I mean, people have done tests saying, well, how could you walk around on a flat or excuse me, on a round ball? And it's like there is a thing called gravity that holds you in place. So, um, but yeah, so I guess we'll have to see where that goes. Maybe eventually people could actually do proper investigation on NASA. I would be more curious to do, and I might even do a video or live stream on this, on more a topic more detailed on NASA and how much they actually know and how much information they withhold from us versus how much information they release to us. So I would really be curious to maybe do more research on NASA. A lot of people say NASA has lied to us about Mars being, they used to say Mars was red or whatever, which it's not. It's just like Earth. When you walk around Mars, a regular blue sky, clouds. I'm just reading the comments here. Yeah. Yeah, Layla, I appreciate you coming by the channel here. I literally didn't expect to get any kind of interaction. I was actually planning on just doing a real quick, 10-minute, 5 to 10 minute stream on the topic of are flat earthers crazy? Do they have merit to their beliefs? And then you popped in. I actually wasn't really expecting that. But yeah, so that's pretty cool that, yeah, like I said, I'm just kind of getting familiar with everything here. Like I said, if you guys have any suggestions, hold on. Oh, that's great. That's great, Layla. Awesome. I appreciate you being by here and at least supporting the channel a little bit. If you'd like, you could sub or get some more information on my channel. I'm just like, honestly, I've been kind of like doing streams and videos that are a bit out there, like I don't have one topic that I go over, but I'm very open-minded to new topics and new ideas. So, like I just did a stream earlier on gematria and the study of decoding numbers, letters, words, numerology. I was actually supporting Zach's channel. I don't know if you've heard of Zachary K. Hubbard. He's really good at what he does with gematria. Oh, this is great. Good feedback here. At least you seem pretty cool, Layla. Glad you found my channel. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's a lot of dishonest people, a lot of liars, especially in YouTube community. Like you get to these like truth channels, conspiracy theory channels, and you'll find a lot of dishonesty in that network, that community. That's why I always try to keep my content somewhat honest. Now, I do have some theories out there, like, my first video I did a couple days ago. A lot of people's probably going to question that, the Kobe Bryant video. But besides that, I'm pretty open to things. I don't usually like to do things closed-minded. I like to keep an open mind. So, Yeah, and and I'll definitely have to like see what people enjoy watching, because right now I don't even know what people's really even into. We got so much crazy stuff going on in this world, with wars and inflation and just the economy, at least here in America, doing terrible. And I'll have to see what more people are interested in. And I wouldn't mind going over various different topics. Let's see here. So what do we got here? Two people in here? Let's see here. Participants. Looks like one person. But other than that, I really can't think of a whole lot more to go over as far as based on this stream. This stream, dedicated to flat earthers. I don't really have much more to go over other than that. I'll probably be going back on later, maybe see if there's another topic that somebody suggests that I go over. I'll go over it. Let's see here. Just going over a couple things in the news that we got. I think that just about does it, guys. Well, I think I'm going to end this stream. In the future, I want to try to make these videos and streams a little bit longer. For now, though, I'm going to keep this one short because there was like a lot of other things that I was trying to go over and questions that I was trying to answer through different streams. Let's see here. Yeah, you're right, Layla. I know there's a lot of craziness. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't even like to completely shoot down or debunk every single person's theory on whether the Earth is flat, or even other very popular beliefs. Some people believe we never landed on the moon. I don't like to shoot all of those theories down because I personally don't even have all the information. I don't know more than the government or NASA, so I can't like sit here and answer everybody's questions. I could go by common sense to a degree and logic and form an opinion, but like I can't really sit down and say to people, "Hey, I'm right, you're wrong. I know this, you don't know that." So, and there's probably a ton of theories out there, conspiracy theories that are actually true, most likely. But if you can't prove it, then obviously it's going to always remain a conspiracy theory until proven otherwise. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Let's see here. Well, Layla, I think let's see here what you said here. I hear you. I mean, I hear what you're saying. Uh, some theories I think are a little bit crazy. I'm kind of leaning on more towards flat Earth being a pretty ridiculous theory. However, there's a lot of other theories that I still am not completely unsure of. Like, for example, the moon landing. I have no idea whether we really landed on the moon. Some assassinations, JFK, Martin Luther King. Some of those are still pretty much up for debate. And there's just others. Like some people believe that we never really we've never really actually been to Mars, rovers. Some people believe that Mars is fake. Now that's tough one. That one's tough because the only people that would really know whether Mars is real or not is NASA. People that have actually supposedly sent rovers to Mars. But besides those people, nobody else could actually really verify whether Mars is real. So, but yeah, I'll definitely. In fact, I might even do a stream later on, like pretty soon, on Mars. Come to think about it, because I know a lot of people have been asking me about Mars. So I might end up doing something on Mars, actually. Let's see here. Well, I think I'm going to wrap things up for this stream. I think this was like the third time that I said that. I'm going to wrap things up on this stream. And nice talking to you, Layla. If you would be kind, maybe subscribe to my channel. And you could give me suggestions on different topics you would like for me to go over, and I could go over those topics. Also, on my channel here, I don't expect money or donations from people, so you don't have to worry about me asking for help with anything. Well, I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. That helps the channel out a lot. And like I said, don't ever feel like you have to help the channel out by paying money or donating anything. Just simple subscriptions, likes, and some, kind comments really helps the channel go a long way. Well, that's cool. That is really cool about that you do, that you're a gamer. That's awesome. I wish I was a gamer. I probably would be more popular. I'm terrible at gaming. Well, it's been nice. It's really been kind talking to you. You seem like an awesome person. Great. Thank you. Thank you greatly for supporting the channel. And like I said, I'm going to try to do more content related to, I don't know, I might do some more flat earth videos, but I also want to touch more on other topics, like Mars, the moon landing, NASA in general, as like an investigation of NASA. Oh, that's sweet of you. Really nice talking to you too, Layla. You seem like a cool person. Awesome. But yeah, and also Layla, don't mind giving me any suggestions. You could like leave comments on my streams and videos of suggestions for things that you would like for me to go over. So anyways, it was great talking. Thanks for the likes and the support of this new channel. It's pretty new. Like I said, we'll be in touch. You could always leave comments. Sounds great. Yeah, you could just always shoot me a comment under one of my streams, and you could always let me know what would be a good thing to go over. Maybe a topic that other people would find interesting. Like I said, later on, I'm probably going to be going over, like I said, either Mars or one of the moon landings. So anyways, I'm going to get going. Layla, you take care. Have a great rest of your Friday the 13th. Peace.